What's going on, guys? Until the End Studios back again. It's been a while. I'm here with Kristen Ahosa from Fallen Far Records, here to review another piece of equipment.
Today we're going to be reviewing the Apollo Twin X, which is my favorite. So let's get into it. Alright guys, let's dive into it. You have your simple plug on the interface, which is a 1/4 inch cable for your instruments. Then you have your 1/4 inch input for your headphones on the very front. As you can see, like, just the design, the make of it is just like, it's awesome. In my opinion, it is worth every dollar. Yes, it is a higher end interface, but again, you pay for what you get for. Let's dive into the back. So it does come with your 12 volt DC power. Let me get that out real quick. You have the unlock and lock position for the power, which is awesome. Of course, will prevent you from ever accidentally unplugging it, so you know how that is. It does have a Thunderbolt 3 plug, which, of course, if you're running Mac, that's what you're going to be using. You cannot use a USB-C plug for this. Again, I repeat, you cannot use it. It does not give enough power to turn this thing on. When I first purchased this, that's what I use. Not researching enough. Long story short, I ended up at Best Buy buying a Thunderbolt 3. So the cable is way different. It does look similar, run similar, but it gives a lot more power out. We'll go ahead and plug that in. Of course, you have your line outs, your monitor outs, and your mic inputs, line 1 and line 2. Alright, I'm going to turn it around. I'm going to power it on. The power on is it's pretty nice, in my opinion. Alright, it's on. Alright, so let me plug this up and then we'll dive in and discuss everything that you're able to do on it. Alright guys, we're going to be reviewing the monitor side of the interface. So of course it took me a while to kind of get used to this because it's so powerful and there's a lot of things you can do on here. The first thing is, depending on where you're at, I'm not too sure what setting it goes to when you first turn it on. But if you click monitor, it's going to lead you to monitor mode, which is basically your outputs. You'll have the monitor for your, of course, your whatever you're running. I have KRK 6s now, so that's what I'm running. Of course, you can switch to headphone mode. You can control the volume, and this is what's pretty cool, is you can control the volume for your headphone sets within here. Go to your monitor, same thing, control your monitor. So this is awesome, in my opinion, just running both of those together like that. As you can see on the bottom here, you have the ability to talk back to any of your artists that's within the vocal booth. So this is great tool, especially you'll see later on in some of our content. We'll talk about our vocal booth that we built, me and my team. So on here, we the vocal booth, you can't hear anything on the outside, so you got to switch to talk mode. It gives me an opportunity to talk to the artist in the vocal booth, so that's pretty awesome there. It does have dim, which of course dim is just going to lower your volume of the outputs. You do have mono mode and of course mute, which can mute your headphones or your monitor, whichever one you're trying to do. Let's switch to preamp. Alright, we're going to review the preamp mode. So as you can see, when you do click on preamp, it's going to lead you to channel 1. The knob gives you control of the input, volume. You go to preamp again, it's going to go to channel 2. Again, the knob gives you control of your volume for your input. Now down here, of course, it just shows that your input mode. You got your high pass filter, your 48 phantom power. When you do click on this, just give it a second. It just went off, but when you give it a second again, it's going to kick back on. So of course you have your pad right here, which is going to lower it's going to lower your volume. It's going to lower your input by -20 decibels. And then you have control of your polarity here, and then you're able to link your channel 1 and 2 to make it stereo. So pretty simple. Of course, I'm still a rookie on this, so there's a lot of things that I'm sure I probably missed in this review. As you can see, it's built with great quality. It's awesome. yeah, that's it for today. Really quick review just to show you the Apollo Twin X, and this is what we've been working at with the past couple of months. So stay tuned for more reviews.